The arrested suspects were said to have rushed one of their members to the emergency ward of the Wuse General Hospital, calling for help. One of the nurses on duty narrated how they staged the prank.
A man shouted, "Help, help!" As it's emergency, emergency. So me and my colleague, we have to rush out. So when we came to the door, we now saw a man sitting down on a wheelchair and a lady beside him holding him on his shoulder. So the man was foaming greenish substance from his mouth. I was holding the man to come inside the unit. So I now turned towards the direction. I saw a cameraman, then with other people with their phone covering what was happening. And I said, "What is happening?" So my colleague now asked, "What is happening?" See a cameraman. So the man now stood up and followed me to my unit and wiped his mouth with that greenish substance and said, "It's a prank." When I said, "What do you mean by it's a prank?" Well, he said it's coronavirus. We want to create awareness about. And I said, "Did you inform management?" He said no.
They claimed that the victim in question had coronavirus. Secondly, is the fact that they were trying to act out a script. But where it is wrong is the choice of environment without alerting the hospital on its own that we have this intention.
The suspects, who claimed to be acting out a script, said the motive was to create awareness about the virus and not to cause mischief.
Well, we may make a mistake. We're wrong. We're talking about prank. Sometimes you don't talk about it before you just do it. It just happens, the reaction that spreads it, and the people become more conscious. We're not criminals. I have not been a criminal in my life. So I'm saying to the world, for whatever intention it was, is to save Nigerians.
The FCT Director of Public Health, Josephine Okechukwu, insists there is no suspected case of coronavirus in the Federal Capital Territory and the country.
We don't have any case now, but Nigeria is at risk, at high risk of getting it, because we know the international travels, we cannot stop people from entering the country. So as it is, we need to plan and be at alert for any emergency response.
Meanwhile, the organization of the arrested suspects, the Nigerian News Group, in a statement, asked the FCT minister and the police to release its staff as they were only gathering materials for a special report on Lassa fever and coronavirus and had no intention of undermining the country. Ebuka, AIT News, Abuja.